Welcome. Welcome to Father Prime Time. I was debating how to begin, so I'm going to begin this way. Roar! Did I scare you? Huh? All right. Well, I'm getting ready for Halloween. But what does it mean? Stop for a moment and let us think about the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallow. It is an old English word meaning holy. Holy be thy name. Halloween is about making things holy. The tradition of the church for Halloween actually begins with the idea of this on the eve of All Saints, this wonderful feast we celebrate on November 1st, when we honor all the saints in heaven. It's a wonderful day to remember all the famous saints, but also the saints that are not famous to everybody, but famous to you. Like maybe grandma and grandpa, maybe you had a favorite aunt or uncle. For me, because I'm a little older than you, my mom and my dad, as well as my grandmas and my grandpas, and aunts and uncles. That is a beautiful feast on All Saints. And tradition developed to make this day, All Saints, holy, that on the night before, people put on costumes and things of scary figures to scare away the evil. So the idea of putting on these scary costumes was meant to frighten evil and keep evil away, to make All Saints' Day very, very holy. Now, maybe you say, well, how come we don't do that for Christmas? How come we do that for Halloween? And my first response is going to be, you just want candy. That's all. Come on, I know what you're thinking. You just want lots of candy. Well, the better answer is that for Christmas, we have the 4 weeks of Advent to make Christmas holy. And for Easter, we have 7 weeks of Lent to make Easter holy. So for this Feast of All Saints, we have this custom of scaring away the evil by these silly costumes. And it's a cool custom. However, it's not the only thing. We can also help make this night holy by doing positive costumes. So I'm not upset, or I don't disagree with people wearing scary costumes to scare away evil, but we could also promote good costumes about good people. Today, the church celebrates, we're recording this on Friday, October 16th, the Feast of St. Margaret Mary. St. Margaret Mary, who promoted the devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. You could come dressed as St. Margaret Mary. There's so many beautiful women saints for you girls to dress up as. And guys, well, gee, we just canonized a young man and made him the patron saint of internet. And we have the wonderful example of St. John Paul II. There's so many great men, Francis of Assisi, so many, that you could dress up as a positive way of making things holy by being a positive example of holiness. Going back to the girls, I forgot to mention that yesterday was the feast of St. Teresa of Avila. So there's just so many saints. And it doesn't have to be just the saints. There are other positive images that help make our life holy. We just had these terrible, terrible firestorms here in California. How about dressing up as a firefighter? Huh? Wow. So many others. How about the courageous doctors and nurses and technicians in our hospitals with this terrible COVID-19 pandemic? They're heroes, and they help make our lives and our world holy. So it's something to think about as we prepare for Halloween. It's all about making the next day, All Saints' Day, a very, very holy day, a very special day. And we can do it by being in positive costumes. But I'm not condemning, and I don't say it's wrong that we have scary costumes. I like to tease you and scare you too. Rawr! There, I just scared you again. Okay? So I like to do that. It's understandable. It is a part of our tradition. In fact, our beautiful churches in Europe that are 500 and 600 and 700 and 800 years old, I mean, they're almost as old as Mr. Flahive. Those beautiful churches, Mr. Flahive is right here. He's my buddy. I'm teasing him again. So he's right here helping us with the camera. And he's smiling from ear to ear. He's a good sport. So it's a friendly teasing, okay, among buddies. But anyway, those churches, they have these figures on the outside up by the roof. We call them gargoyles. And the gargoyles are meant to scare away evil. So it's okay to wear scary costumes, but it's also okay to think about wearing positive ones. And so just offer that. It's all about making All Saints' Day holy, hallowed. That's what it's all about. So with that, my friends, I wish you a very blessed and safe and positive or scary Halloween and a beautiful, joyful All Saints' Day. Thank you, my friends. Goodbye.